Hello, I'm Jordan Midler, and were you bitterly disappointed by a large post-apocalyptic RPG recently? Well, Metro Exodus might be the game for you. I played a preview of the game last week, as you can see here. Look at me playing the game very intently, trying to not look at the camera. So if you've got eyes and have played the game before, certain titles start to come to mind. Things like Fallout, maybe Borderlands, perhaps even something older like Stalker. And you can very much feel that while playing. Unlike Borderlands, where ammo is pouring out of every hole you put into an enemy, Metro Exodus retains the scarcity of resources that was the previous two games' bread and butter, but softens the edges somewhat to make it a more palatable experience. This was my third time playing the game pre-release, and each time the shooting model feels a lot better. While lining up headshots was still a bit less precise than I would like, it was definitely improved from the Bethesda-like gun model I'd experienced earlier. The level I played was named Caspian, and a departure from the myopic world aesthetic of the previous two games. Wide expanses, bright colours and drivable vehicle replaced the dingy tunnels of the first two titles. The level was full of rusted out old ships to explore, which was a nice environmental change and also echoed some of the claustrophobic feeling that was in the previous games. I can't tell if I've heard so many bad Russian accents that I've been just trained to assume that Russian accent equals bad voice acting, or if the voice acting was actually bad. It just felt pretty grating. That's not to say the characters in it were boring. I actually took to a few of them in my limited playtime. Some of the interaction on your train, the Aurora, actually reminded me of the brilliant camp scenes from Red Dead 2. The way the game handles side quests is also pretty refreshing. There's no pulsating icon on the HUD or checkbox style list of missions. You actually just go to an X on your map, or don't, it's up to you. Even more subtle than that, optional objectives are literally just offhand comments from quest givers. I was sent into a bunker to retrieve some gun or code or copy of the Communist Manifesto, and a quest giver asked me to pick up a picture of her mother from her desk. No breadcrumb trail or even a reminder, I just did it because I liked the quest giver and enjoyed exploring the base. I happened to come across it in one of the optional paths, even if it was crawling with bloody great spiders. I played about half of the first Metro game and none of the second, but after being exposed to the new one like so much radioactive waste, I think I'm ready to get stuck back in. The mini open world chapters are large enough to explore, but not so large that you can't really be bothered. The guns are feeling better, and the game is pretty stunning looking. I'm ready to love another big, open, post-apocalyptic game. So Metro Exodus might be that, but that might be coming on a bit strong. Maybe we should start as just friends. And it won't be long until we see if me and Metro can be the best of friends or a foe. Fallout. Until next time, I'm Jordan Midler. See you later.